What's up, guys? Welcome to our new podcast, Picking a Fight. I'm Lach.
I'm Jeff, and today we're going to talk about the main card on UFC 262.
Yeah, and today we're actually just going to be looking at 4 fights on the card because at the time of recording this, there was a lot of turbulence on the card. Like, first, they took out the Edwards Diaz fight, and then they replaced it with the Shabazian Hermanson fight, which was still going to be a banger. But then they ended up postponing that one as well. And yeah, I think the Chanel fight, they moved that up, but that was so last minute for us, so we didn't get a chance to watch fights on that. So we're only going to be doing the four of the other fights on that card, which are still going to be really good. So yeah, let's get right into it, man.
All right, first fight up is Shane the Hurricane Burgos versus Edson Jr. Barboza. Shane Burgos' record is 13-2. Edson Barboza is 21-9. This is gonna be an interesting one, man. Two completely different guys. I see. Edson Barboza's been in the UFC for a while now. He's like a seasoned veteran almost. Shane Burgos, he has a couple fights in the UFC. I think he's been in there since like 2010, but Edson's been in there since 2006, I think.
He's been there for a while now.
Yeah, he has more fights than him too, so that experience might be a big factor too.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Burgos actually coming off a loss. He fought Josh Emmett and lost decision. And Barboza is actually coming off decision win over Makwan Americani, which is actually a common opponent they shared.
Wait. Did you say? I think you said Edson had his last fight was a decision loss to Emmett. I think
is that what I said? Did I mess that up?
I'm pretty
Producer?
sure that's what you said. I think you said
Mr. Denim.
Did I mess it up? You said Edson's last fight was a decision loss to Emmett, and he said Barboza.
Did I say that? Hello, PD.
Should we? Nah, just keep going.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you guys know what I meant.
Guess we know who not to get the pick.
All right, my mistake. But you guys know what I mean. Burgos, yep. He's the one who lost to Josh Emmett. Barboza actually beat Americani. They both actually beat. That's one of their common opponents. But yeah, Burgos is like very, very durable. He obviously relies on it way, way too much. But he actually, in my opinion, like his low hands type of approach to striking, I feel like he hasn't mastered it like maybe some other fighters have. You know, he gets hit a lot. He got hit a lot in the Emmett fight. He got dropped. And, even in the Marcani fight, he started that fight out pretty bad. Yeah, like you said, Barbosa's been here. He's basically a veteran of the game. If you don't know, he used to be a lightweight. He actually dropped down to featherweight. He made his debut against Dan Ige at featherweight, and he lost that. But a lot of people thought he won that fight. But he for sure will have that experience advantage, man, for sure.
Yeah, and then the common fighter they faced was like you said, Makwan Americani. But I think they both fought him differently because when Edson fought Americani, he had his cardio like better, so he had more rounds, better rounds in there. But when he fought Shane, like he went for them takedowns early. I mean, he got the takedowns too, and he gassed himself in the first round. Then he was pretty much he was done, bro.
Yeah, I think he said he also had a bad weight cut that fight.
Oh
too,
yeah,
so
that's true. Yeah,
that'll do it to you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, Edson. He put the work on him though.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, everybody knows Edson by like his kicks and stuff. He has his spin and stuff, and he just has really solid kicks. And I think for sure he's gonna have to get that going because I think Burgos, his pressure is just crazy, man. Like he just keeps coming forward. He has a great jab. Actually, I don't know why he didn't use it more against Emmett. He used it pretty well in his other fights. I think he'll have to get his jab going early in order for him to kind of have success and push Barboza back because Barboza actually doesn't do a great job fighting backwards. I mean, he can throw some, but I think that that's going to be something Barboza has to figure out early to not let himself get pushed back. It's going to be pretty big.
I have this crazy run in my head that Edson Barboza is going to catch him with the friggin' head kick, man.
Maybe, especially having your hands down
low.
like that.
Yeah. I was thinking that. And then I was like, if he hits him in the body continuously, he's going to try to block it. And then it's just going to... His hands are already low, but I mean...
Yeah, I feel that.
I could see that happening.
Yeah, I think overall Barboza is just the better fighter, technically sound, all that stuff. But I believe that Burgos is just a concoction of all of Edson's weaknesses, like the pressure, the jab. He's so durable, Like Barboza has finished fights, but I don't know, man. Burgos is just real durable, and that's why I'm actually going for Shane Burgos. That's my pick. I think he's going to push Barboza backwards. I think his jab is going to land every single time, almost every single time, because Barboza doesn't really move his head like that. He just moves kind of like backwards and forwards. So I think that'll land a lot. But I think Barboza's too durable to be finished. Mm-hmm. So I think for sure I got Burgos by decision. The Hurricane.
True. I mean, I think, like Shane Burgos is very durable, but I think Edson Barboza is pretty durable too. Because he got knocked out by Gaethje, right?
Mm-hmm. But everybody gets knocked out by Gaethje.
Yeah, I was like, that man has dynamite in his hands,
Mm-hmm.
But
the touch of death.
But the thing is, I don't think Shane, I don't think his power is like fully there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
I don't think he got that power to knock him out. But I think Edson's gonna win by decision. Mm-hmm. Because the leg kicks, the body kicks. I think the kicks are just going to win the fight, I think.
Yeah, for sure. Like, I think the head kick's probably his biggest, something he's really going to have to worry about. I don't think since he keeps his hands low like so much, I don't think the body shots are going to be a big factor. But I think we have pretty similar reasons for why we're choosing the fighter that we do. But yeah.
Yeah, it's also crazy though, because like considering the fights Shane Burgos has been in, like I feel like his stand up game hasn't really changed much. Like he knows that he's getting touched a lot and stuff, and he still kind of comes out with the same formula. And it's like, maybe it's like you can't teach old dogs new tricks. You know what I mean?
True.
Maybe.
How old is he? I thought he was kind of young. Isn't he like 27?
Well, I mean, I don't mean that like
he's just been in the game for a break.
Like he's been using that 30?
Well, that's the young man.
He's
still not even in his prime technically.
But I mean it as in like he's been using that style so long
that's true.
It's just like gonna be hard breaking them old habits, So it's
that's true. Yeah,
and that might be what ends him in this one, I think.
True. I think that's actually gonna be his strengths in this fight. His durability, his wonky kind of way he moves his head to come in and stuff. And look out for that jab. I feel like that's going to be the answer for him. But yeah.
You think Edson Barboza is going to take this fight to the ground?
No, I don't think so. I think throughout Barboza's entire career, it's people been trying to take him down. And so he has great takedown defense, but I don't think he'll actively look for the takedown unless he gets maybe a little hurt or something like that. But other than that, I don't see him looking really for the takedown. So that's why I think this could be fight of the night, man. Especially if they don't have enough power to finish each other.
Yeah,
it's gonna be crazy, man. Just the output is gonna be crazy. The types of punches they're gonna take is gonna be insane, man. I'm really looking forward to this fight. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to our new podcast, Picking a Fight. I'm Lach.
I'm Jeff.
Yep, and today we're actually gonna be looking at UFC 262 and not all the fights on there, but some of the fights are on there. Let me restart that. What's up, guys? This is Picking a Fight, our new podcast. I'm Lach.
I'm Jeff.
And
today we're gonna talk about the main card.